Ayden Cristiano gracing the Reality of Wrestling Glory main event. The first, I bet, of what will be many, Sammy.
As a wise man, Vin Diesel once said, it's all about family. And that's what it's about here at Raw Glory. La Familia is in the house.
Ayden Cristiano, one of the most decorated stars here in Reality of Wrestling. If there's a championship that we have had at Reality of Wrestling, Ayden Cristiano's name is attached to it. And tonight, he faces somebody who he himself is familiar with, but the Reality of Wrestling Nation is about to meet very, very well.
And his opponent from Ciudad de Mexico, weighing in at 86 kilos, Forneo!
Forneo is at the Reality of Wrestling, Sammy. Ivory Robin promised us all kinds of new talent. And what a talent this is to bring to Reality of Wrestling, a Mexican superstar by every means of that word.
Lucha Libre has invaded the Walker, Texas Lawyer Arena here at Raw Glory, here on Title Match Network, and Ayden Cristiano better keep his wits about him.
Well, Forneo, a part of the Fuerza Guerrera family, hoping to continue that lineage.
It's a nice show of respect there to kick things off.
Ayden Cristiano not usually one to show respect to talent, but we know that, you know, that Mexican lineage means something to him as well because it's how he came up himself.
I don't agree with that, Kirby. Not about respect. Ayden Cristiano, you know what his middle name is? R-E-S-P-E-C-T. And don't you know what it means to me? It means the same thing to Ayden Cristiano. He's all about respect.
I don't think you and I have been watching the same Ayden Cristiano matches over the last few years.
Clearly we have not. I mean, La Familia.
I literally saw him take Gino's father's mask not even a few weeks ago, Sammy.
You're gonna keep on about that, Kirby. All right, look, here's the thing. Ayden Cristiano has won every single championship here in Reality of Wrestling.
Except
correct?
the Texas Championship.
All right, well, Ayden Cristiano, he's the Texas Championship. Okay, Ayden Cristiano here has been a mainstay in Reality of Wrestling. You want to go through the door of Reality of Wrestling, you want to make a name for yourself, you got to go through Ayden Cristiano. And that's not just because he's one of the best in the Raw locker room, it's because of the respect that Ayden Cristiano has for the locker room here at Reality of Wrestling.
Now, if we were to compare Ayden Cristiano to somebody who the Raw Nation has already seen here tonight, that would be the Savage King. Ayden Cristiano is a bit of a gatekeeper himself, but a bit of a higher level. Savage King has not won the Reality of Wrestling Championship. Ayden Cristiano has.
That's a short list.
If Forneo can win here tonight, that immediately catapults him up to the next level. And he's not a stranger to having won big contests, Sammy. Forneo has a victory in the Torneo de Escuelas in 2024. He is actually the champion for that, which is a gigantic honor in CMLL. And you see a glimpse of that here tonight, right now.
Well, I can imagine if he's bringing the speed that he just put on display there, he had great success. But we're not in CMLL right now, Kirby. We're here at Reality of Wrestling. We're here at the Texas Walker Arena, all right? I'm all flustered here because Ayden Cristiano here is flustered as well because of the speed and the technique. And look at that respect that Ayden Cristiano is now showing to this newcomer here at Raw.
Well, definitely a sign of respect. I will agree there. There it is. That right there is classic Ayden Cristiano. I knew it was all a ruse. It's now Ayden Cristiano.
It's all a ruse.
It's in his wheelhouse.
It's all a ruse. Ayden Cristiano doing what he has to do to get the job done here at Raw.
You were talking all about respect, and now it's definitely not about that. As Forneo, you saw that get back into his feet by grabbing the foot of Ayden Cristiano. Lucha Libre is on a whole other level for Forneo right now, an 8-year veteran in this business.
Would it not be a disservice by Ayden Cristiano to not bring his A game? Whoa, look at that!
The athleticism of Forneo to be able to switch his momentum midway through.
Look at the family, La Familia, watching the back of Ayden Cristiano. Oh, no!
Primo Juanito did not get caught. Oh, but the big boot from Ayden Cristiano. Taking another shortcut here, now into the cover against Forneo, but Forneo gets the right shoulder up.
Forneo should have stuck his nose in the business of Primo Juanito on the outside. Should have stayed focused on Ayden Cristiano. Now he's paying for it.
Forneo comes to that Mexico. Thousands of miles away, and now he might be going back with a loss, but gets the right shoulder up there to continue this matchup.
And Cristiano would have it no other way.
Well, we've seen two other talents here step to Reality of Wrestling roster members, and so far they are 0-2. What does Forneo have to do to be the one that walks away with the victory here, Sammy?
Well, he's got to stop letting La Familia stay in his head. You got Jonathan Vega and Primo Nito on the outside. He's got to stay focused on Ayden Cristiano, weather the storm, which is easier said than done, because if anybody can put a hurting on you, it's Ayden Cristiano.
Many people have felt that hurt here at Reality of Wrestling, as right now the hurt is fully in the back of Forneo after running full force into those turnbuckles there. And now Ayden Cristiano again for another cover to put away Forneo, but gets that shoulder up. This is a much hard-hitting affair than I was expecting here, Sammy. Maybe Ayden Cristiano is taking Forneo out of his element, not meeting him halfway with lucha, and rather bringing him into a different thing that Forneo's not used to.
Two boots right to the face.
As he's not going into the cover to put it all away, no.
Well, I mean, are you surprised with that, Kirby, that Ayden Cristiano is not wrestling this newcomer's game, that Ayden Cristiano is wrestling his own game? Ayden Cristiano can beat you in so many different ways. One way is not going the way you want, switch it up, change it up, bam, right back on top.
Now, oh my God, right hand that reverberated around the Walker Texas Lawyer Arena. And look at this, that right there is dynamic offense from Forneo. And that's why he's a champion of the school tournament for CMLL.
Firing back here for Forneo, like a firecracker.
Hard shot there to Ayden Cristiano, and to put him away, no.
Yeah. That was very close. Cristiano almost got caught there.
What a get by executive manager Ivory Robin. I want to see more of Forneo. Can we bring him back? Could he get himself a Reality of Wrestling contract here?
Well, this is a sign that the best is going to continue to come through the doors here at Road Glory.
Runs right into a boot, does Ayden Cristiano.
You got to believe that the best will continue to beat Cristiano, but look at that. Maybe not, though.
Cover here to put away Cristiano, but no, gets the shoulder up.
And they're doing his best to put Cristiano out of this thing. I'm going to appreciate the effort.
We know that the Glory Women's Championship Tournament continues next week, Sammy. We also know that we're going to have official WWID matches, as well as we're going to see the conclusion of Eric Lockhart and Eli Knight in a no disqualification match, but that's next week. Ayden Cristiano is trying to put away Forneo this week. But Forneo, what's he thinking here? Getting everybody fired up here at the Walker Texas Lawyer Arena.
And watch out!
Over the top!
Tope Suicida! Over the top!
That was a highlight reel maneuver. And now Forneo taking Ayden Cristiano back inside, Sammy.
And no wasted motion. I saw Primo Nito trying to check on Cristiano, the head honcho of La Familia, but no rest for the weary. Cristiano,
Forneo
watch out!
From the top. Oh! Right into Ayden Cristiano. What a dive. Sammy, Ayden Cristiano could be just seconds away from losing this matchup.
Power slam!
Power slam. Cover. 2-0. Barely got the shoulder up.
I cannot believe how much this momentum has shifted in this matchup.
Main event after main event continue to deliver here at Road Glory. And this is no different, Sammy. What a level of competition that we're seeing.
No. Ayden Cristiano is down in one corner. Forneo is in the opposite corner.
And a look at Primo Juanito on the outside. Running interference. Typical La Familia that we see. Jonathan Vega on the other side pulled away Cristiano.
Nobody home. Thank God for Ayden Cristiano. Pulled away at the last possible second. Thank you, Jonathan Vega.
Ayden Cristiano now.
The straps are down.
Looking to put this one away. Puts the leg over the neck, thinking stretch muffler here.
If he cinches
Oh, look
this
at
in,
this.
it's gotta be.
Oh, no, he's just bending
Oh my
him
God.
backwards. Forneo, he taps out to Ayden Cristiano.
The referee finally get Ayden to let go.
Ayden Cristiano.
Forneo tried, but Forneo could not conquer La Familia or Ayden Cristiano. And look at this.
Oh, and Ayden's
Now
not
he's just
done.
continuing the attack. The match is over, Ayden.
Ayden Cristiano sending a message. You want to come to reality wrestling? You're stepping in the yard of La Familia.
Well, as we know, the draft is looming. In just a few short weeks, we're going to know exactly who is going to be on Platinum and who is going to be on Glory. And Ayden Cristiano could very well be one of those head people that is heading to Glory.